Guard your privacy. Let's see. So, I'm doing things a little bit different right now. Usually I would wake up and get right to making some music. But yesterday didn't go so well. So, I said, you know what? Instead of waking up and getting right to the music, I'm gonna wake up and go for a walk. Go outside. I spend too much time in the inside. I spent even more time after the pandemic in the inside than I did even previously. And now I'm just like, I think I got used to it. So I think I need to start waking up and getting fresh air the first thing that I do first. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's all right that I'm not making music right away anyways, because I got a new song that just came out called Do You Wanna Dance? So it just came out today. So when I woke up, did a couple posts on social media, right? I gotta figure out other ways to promote it, because that's the same as what everybody else does already. I gotta figure out in this new landscape how to promote my records that is different than everybody else. It's tough though. It's tough. Hey, what's up? Let me see how do I get to the chat here? I cannot see the chat. Let me see. Okay. All right, Jeff. What's up, yo? You identify as Rebecca? Okay. Whatever. However, I identify as a tree then. All right. You know, a tree that can talk. All right. So, how you doing today, man? You know, it doesn't even bother me what anybody identifies as. Whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, I'm outside right now. Before I go and make music, I wanted to get away from being inside before I make music, because like I was just saying earlier, yesterday was crazy. I made 5 beats yesterday, and it seemed like everything was whack. Oh yeah, okay, I remember you from yesterday. Beyond the Thong. How is that going? I take it that you make booty music if you do Beyond the Thong. I don't even know who Richie is, so I guess you're a fiction writer, Solotuyo. Am I saying it right? Are you a fiction writer or something? Is that why you're coming up with that? Why are you snitch on Richie? You're real. Nah, I'm not sad at all. I'm tired, dude. I'm tired. George, what's up, yo? Hey, nah, I'm not sad at all. I'm just tired, dude. I've been up just making records, and doing social media and doing all that, doing all that stuff. So I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning the other night, then woke back up at 7 and stuff like that. So like yesterday, I was producing yesterday, on live, whoever was popping up on live. And I was just having a rough time yesterday. I don't know, after 30 days of producing yesterday, I made like 5 beats and none of them was really hitting me. So today I just came out early to walk around, get fresh air before I even start writing anything. And for whatever reason, I'm having a hard time coming up with lyrics. Let me see. How would I rank? Hey, all right, George. Good luck. Oh, thanks. Bye. Of course, he's tired of cooperating with the. I don't know who this dude is. Say hello to him. If you're gonna keep talking crazy, I'm gonna block you. You know what I'm saying? RS, how would you rank these cuisines? Japanese, Indian, Italian, Mexican. All right, I would put Okay, Indian food I'm gonna put last, because I'm not really, here, let me get rid of this dude, because he's getting on my nerves. Let me see, how do I get rid of this dude? Yo, say lo tuyo, peace. All right, he's out of here. Okay, I'm not playing around with that. Oh, that's dope, Steven, that your wife's boyfriend writes lyrics. All right, let me go back to RS question. RS question was, so Indian food, I'm gonna work backwards, yo. Indian food would be my last place one, because I don't really eat a lot of it. Then I'm gonna say Japanese, just because I don't know a lot. Well, you know what? If Japanese is sushi, I'm gonna have to put that as number one. I'll put Japanese as number one. Italian or Mexican? I'm gonna go with Italian food for number two, then Mexican food for number three. I'm gonna put Indian food last, and that's just because I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. I don't eat a lot of it. Senior work on pH. Great stuff. Oh, Jonathan, thank you. What's pH though? I don't know what pH is. Today I was at the park and the ice cream man asked me what I want. Anyways, I answered, okay, I guess. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, but yeah. Not sad at all. Just tired. Just tired. You know? It's crazy, right? Because when you're given more opportunities or you're giving more responsibilities too at the same time. Right now my day is good so far. I'm outside, so that's good, right? Instead of waking up and going right into the booth where it's all dark and just staying there for hours and hours and hours, I'm outside. I think this is good to stay outside for a second. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. Yep, I'm in the U.S. I'm actually in Jersey, in the USA. Yep, where are you at? Let me see. Oh, Norway. I got family out in Norway. I don't know. You know what? I should ask them where at in hey, hello sir, how you doing? I should ask them where they're at in Norway. We're in Norway. It's probably freezing over there right now. Not at all. I'm not excited about that at all. I'm excited for it to be over with, so people can move on and find something else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that. But yeah, I don't really care about none of that. Stream Elements, what's up, yo? How you doing? Yo, but is it freezing all the time? I mean, what does your summer look like? Is your summer, do you even get a summer? I don't even deal with politics, to be honest with you, Ahmed. I don't even I do not even I don't even deal with politics at all. Cause you know why? They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, and I gotta do what I gotta do, regardless. I don't really look at it as like they would care about, you know, what most people got going on anyway. So, you know, they say a lot of good stuff and then usually do the opposite. So I don't really ever get into politics and stuff like that. Oh, I'm glad you're doing great, Stream Elements. Yeah. What you working on today? You working on something today? In the summer, it's max 26, 27 degrees. I'm going to think that you're saying Celsius, right? In America, we talk Fahrenheit. So I don't know. Is that Celsius? 26, 27 degrees Celsius? I'm going to have to find out what that is then. Hey, Raymond, what's up, yo? New to the channel, much love from yo. Yonkers in the house. Yo, I'm in Jersey. All right. Yonkers, have you, I know I'm talking right now, but usually, Raymond, I'm over here making music and stuff like that. Have you popped up on any of those lives when I'm making music? Right now it's like 5 degrees. God. Ooh, you know. Okay, what's up? Yo, the boys. Yeah, you was on live yesterday. I remember that. I remember that. That's cool, you know. Yeah, you know what it is? Yesterday when you was on the live, I was having it rough. Yo, I went on live twice to make beats. I made 3 beats the first time and 2 beats on the second time I went on live, and none of it was really hitting. So today I said, let me change things up. Instead of getting up and going straight to the music, I got up and got fresh air. Because I think that I've been in the house for too long just working on things, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not working on music, I'm working on the business. If I'm not working on the business, I'm working on something for my family. So I just said I'll go outside for a second first. Let me see. True, but politics always affects us unfairly because 2 old people fight. Yeah, Ahmed, that's how I feel. That's why I don't really worry about all that. I just worry about keep doing what I got to do, because they go and do whatever they're going to do. They get people to sway into whatever their thing is, and then they go and do something different. And then so it's like, yo, you just got to prepare yourself to whatever happens, and then you just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You just deal with whatever you got to deal with. Hey, Minnie, what's up? Oh, nice to see you. Minnie, I'm just doing it a little bit different right now because, you know, for the last, 30 days, I just been getting up and making music. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to come outside because, like I was telling everybody that's been here, yesterday was kind of rough. I went on live twice to make music, and I don't know. I think because it grew so fast. You know, before when there was really nobody on the live while I was doing it, you know, I could just get focused and not pay attention. But I'm like paying attention to comments. I'm paying attention to outside. I was like super distracted. So, you know, I was like, yo, let me get my head together first. So I think 25 degrees is like 80 Fahrenheit. Well, that seems 80 degrees is warm actually. 80 degrees is like super warm, actually. That's like summertime stuff. So is it, if it's freezing, it's definitely not 80 degrees. 25 degrees. Okay, 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, my fault. Sorry. 25 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and you're saying it's like 5 degrees now. So what would that be? Would that be like, if we were doing them? Would that be 20? So at 5 degrees Celsius, what would that be? About 30? Is it like 30 degrees over there just now? Just so I never got to see you create. Okay, well, you know, when Raymond, when I get back in the house, oh damn, my nose, see, that's how cold it is. But when I get back in the house, I'm definitely gonna create. You know, I create every day. I make something every day, and I got something out right now. I'm gonna pin it to the I got a song that came out today called "Do You Want to Dance?" The song, the instrumental, excuse me, and the acapella. So I put the acapella for producers, obviously the instrumental for people that want to write their own song to it, and the song for people that just want to enjoy it. But the song is called "Do You Want to Dance?" I should post a link in here from Spotify. Yeah, but I'll be making, I make stuff every day. But why USA use such a weird temper? You know, hey, I have no control of why they use Fahrenheit. It's crazy because it seems like the rest of the world is on Celsius. Just like the rest of the world is on kilometers and meters and stuff like that. And we use inches and feet. I have no way. I guess we just want to be different. I don't know. I don't know, you know? Nature clear, yes, nature does clear the mind. You know what's crazy? Like after I get off the live with you, after making music and stuff like that, I usually go on like a 4-mile walk. You know, just taking my time, enjoying things. So I do it the opposite way. But I was like, yo, let me put things, when things are like kind of stagnant, I was like, let me shake things up and, you know, just change up my habits. You know what I'm saying? Maybe instead of brushing my teeth with the left hand, I'll brush my teeth with the right hand, or, you know what I'm saying? I just try to just change things up or whatever like that. Maybe I'll read a book today instead of being on my phone all day. Hey, greetings, Godfrey. What's up? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, I do have family. I have lots of family. Tokyo. Oh, it's 18 degrees in Tokyo. So is that, hold on. So Tokyo, I would imagine, goes by Celsius too, right? Does it go by Celsius too? So, and if it does, then 18 degrees is what? Or is that, please tell me that's not Fahrenheit. Please tell me that's not 80, because that is cold. But if it's 18 degrees Celsius, then okay. So Sid Ronan said, but yeah, maybe like, so at 5 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So then what would be, if Tokyo is 18 degrees Celsius, what would that be, yo? I just subscribed, so I'll be able to catch you. Yeah, yo, Raymond, that's cool, thank you. But what I found out too is that when people subscribe, they still might not, when I pop up, they might not get the, yo, and excuse me, I look crazy, I'm looking at my eyes, I must be really tired. I like taking naps, I need to take more naps. You might want to turn on the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't go and spam or nothing like that. It's like once a day, then I do like 2 other posts on shorts and stuff like that. So, but at least you'll know. Yeah, because it's pretty interesting. A lot of people come in there. Minnie's usually always in there, in the live. And there's a lot of great people in the live. We'll talk about hardware sometimes. We'll talk about inspiration. A lot of people are giving good music recommendations. You know, we talk people off the edge, you know, like the other day. I hope Raj pops up, good dude. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. Everybody coming together and stuff like that. Listen, I just, this dude that has no Diddy said, is it pink though? I don't know what you're talking about, but listen, somebody up here was already talking silly. So what I'm learning to do for the people that are just coming up here and just starting up crazy stuff, I'm just gonna block them because it affects, for everybody else that's just trying to have a good time and meet people and get together, it's affecting that. So I don't know, you already starting off on the wrong foot with the no Diddy thing. And then you saying, is it pink? So I imagine you trying to be, you know, whatever. So, I mean, if it keep on, I'll just block you, right? Yeah. I'm married with kids, the whole 9. Dave, what are you talking about? It's 65 degrees or you're 65 years old? Talk to me. Oh, the 18 is 65 degrees. Oh, okay. I got you. Maybe like 60. You know what? That's actually not bad. That's like fall. That's bad. That's not a bad thing. 14 degrees Celsius in East Germany. Woo. Oh my gosh. Cold. Yo, I used to, now East Germany, tell me something. Godfrey, tell me, we, so I'm from a military family. So, I went to kindergarten in Germany. We were in, Mainzenheim. Is that close to you? Is that in East Germany? I wouldn't even know now. I'm so much older now. We were in Mainz. We were in Frankfurt. We were also in Hohenfeld too. Are any of those places by you? So yeah, I used to live out in Germany. My family did too. You got to hit all the 65 degree. Okay, Raymond said you got to hit all the buttons to catch everything. Hey man, it'd be like, you know what it is though? The reason why, and excuse me, they cutting grass. It's like that. But you know what? The reason why you gotta, because we got so many distractions. Everybody's got so many choices. Everybody's got so many choices, right? You got your phone, you got Netflix, you got YouTube, you got Hulu, you got everything. So yeah, you got to turn on all the notifications. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So and that's why I want to say I want to thank everybody that pops up with me, and comes on these lives with me and kicks it and subscribes to my channel and watches my videos and plays my music. I want to thank all you guys that do that, because it's like, yo, you could be anywhere. You could be anywhere. I used to say that when I was doing my live shows too. I was like, yo, like the fact that people would pay their money to be in a venue with me, they could have been anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You could be watching a football game, the basketball game. You could be watching TV, just sitting home on the couch, just chilling. And the fact that you would want to spend that time with me, I think is dope. All right, no Diddy. Let me see. All right, out of here. All right, you need to hit the bell for all. Yep. Okay, I was wrong. 5 degrees is more like 30 Fahrenheit. It's more like 45. Hold on. I'm confused. So you're telling me 5 degrees Celsius is 45? I don't know. We're gonna have to look. Can somebody look? Can somebody Google? Because if I do it on my phone, everything's gonna disappear. Probably. I don't want to do that. Shouldn't. But man, in the winter, it has been like negative 20. Are you getting a lot of snow too already? Because that seems really, really cold. Okay, now Frankfurt is the west of Germany, like 650 kilometers. Okay, now we went from Celsius, and now we're talking about, see, now kilometers is what? How many miles per kilometer? When you hit that subscribe button, you got to make sure you hit all the, to be able to catch all the content when you hit it. Yeah. I mean, hey, man. I guess it really, and I guess if you hit all the buttons, it shows that you really, you know, it shows the creator, or it shows the channel that you really are interested in their content. So if you did that for my channel, hey yo, I really wanna thank you. I think 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers. Okay. Snow. So what do you do in the snow? Are you going skiing? You going snowboarding? You just stay in the house or whatever like that? I used to not like all the seasons. I used to like just being in the hot. But then when it's like constant hot, like I don't know if you ever visit a place that's constant hot, it's like, oh man, I need some other weather. I need a change in weather. So now as I'm getting older, I can definitely appreciate the cold, the changing of the weather, especially the fact, like, you know how in the summertime, you know, all the bugs and everything. I like the wintertime, you know, when it feels like a fresh start. Everything like gets clean and stuff like that. I go skiing. Yes, Nordic skiing and alpine. Hold on. So what's the what 400 miles? Okay. Ooh, okay. But Sid Ronan, what is I don't know the difference. My wife wants to go skiing, and we never went skiing before. But I don't know, what is the difference between Nordic skiing and alpine skiing? I'm curious. Can I put a message in the chat? Let me see. I can't see, so from my phone, I can't talk in the chat. You know, I was gonna put the link. I was gonna put the link to the song, the new song that I have out. It's again, my name, I mean, for people that are new to seeing me, my name is You and I, right? You and I. My middle initial is V, and the last name is SOL. That's you know, you look me up as an artist on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Beatport, whatever you use, and you'll see my music up there. And like I said, I got a song that came out today. And you know, I make experimental. I'm from an underground hip hop background, But nowadays that I'm older, I just make whatever I want to make. And so I made like a dance record called Do You Want to Dance? Obvious name. But I put out the song instrumental and the acapella, and it came out today. So, you know, you could probably download it if you like downloads. And if you want to stream it, you could stream it, any part of it. I live in Jersey. I live right outside New York City. Alpine skiing is the skiing you imagine, using some kind of motor. I wouldn't even imagine that. I didn't even know that you use a motor to pull you up the mountain, then skiing in an organized skiing field with well, yo, you messed up, dude. Nordic skiing is small skis in nature. Oh, okay, so that's like when they're going like this through the tree. Like the Nordic skiing is like you going through the trees, and you know they do like this, like that, right? That's Nordic skiing, right? And then Alpine is where you're talking about. I guess when you're saying the motor, when you're saying when you get on that lift and you go all the way up to the top and then you go down, is that what you mean by Alpine skiing? That's all new to me. I didn't even know that that was wow. Okay. Oh, okay. So I take it that you're used to the cold. What else do you hunt? What else does someone do out in, like, other things to do out in the snow? Nah, don't worry about it. It's hey man, we're communicating. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so I'm cool with that. You gotta love the internet, man. You gotta love the internet. Breaking all barriers. You know what I'm saying? Cultural barriers, language barriers. A lot of people hunt. Okay. What about fishing? You do like I would take it if it's cold like that. There's like a lot of ice fishing and stuff like that too as well, right? Don't mind me, I'm just drinking my coffee. It's good to get fresh air. The only reason I'm sitting, who all are from India? Why, the boys, are you from India? Yo, on the other, you know, it's crazy. On the other live the other day, we had folks from India show up, folks from South Africa show up, folks from Indonesia show up. That was a couple days ago. That was pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope that we can go on here like this, and then it could be people from around the world. Okay. From India. What part of India? And how cold is it right there, right now? What time is it over there right now, actually? I have a boat and we fish, but that's in the summer. Basically, the winter is depressing except for skiing and Christmas. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about, right? Hold on, this is in Norway, right? It's like half of the day is dark or something like that. Yeah, Vizio, yeah, I'm gonna make Vizio, I'm going back to make some beats later on today. But what it was is that yesterday I just had a rough time. I made like 5 beats. I went on live twice and all of the beats to me weren't coming out good. They weren't coming out good. So today I just decided to change it up and get fresh air first. Usually I do music first and then get fresh air. Today I'm gonna get fresh air, exercise my legs, and then hopefully when I get back in that, you know, to make music, things, you know, start to percolate. It gets dark and early. I'm from South Africa, but now I live in, wow, you're from South Africa. We're out in South Africa. And you live in South Korea. And how did you get to South Korea? That is very interesting. And can you speak Korean? You know? And what language do they speak in South Africa? Just English, or what is your native language? It gets dark in the early afternoon and it's dark until like 11 in the morning. That's rough. And you say it's depressing. So what do you do to keep your, you know, people get depressed about all kind of stuff. So like, how do you keep yourself from being like that because of the dark? I imagine that's kind of rough. So what do? Just spend family time? What do? Read? Do you get creative? Because I imagine everybody in the world has some kind of creativity. What do you do to pass the time when it's like that? When it's dark like that and you don't feel like doing anything? It's its own vibe, though. You don't sound like you get depressed from it. It's like you said, it's its own vibe. Okay. I like that. Actually, I'm staying in Oman right now, but still I'm both in hold on, Oman. Okay. Now I've never heard of that. Is it a city? Is it more countryside? I'm talking to the boys. What Oman is? Is that city or countryside? What is it like over there? And is it cold right now? Or is it in the summer? And I'm talking to Sit Ronan. In the summertime, it's literally 24/7. Like, really? Now, how is that? I'm sure you probably got blackout curtains or something like that for that. Because how would you ever go to sleep? Or you guys just stay up and just do mad stuff? I just chill and sleep. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I love naps. I love taking naps. Vizio said, English is the first language. I can speak a few words only in Korean. I'm a soccer coach for PSG, so I had to learn the basics. Okay, what's PSG? And that's dope that you're a soccer coach. How long have you been coaching soccer? And furthermore, how long have you been playing soccer? Like, do you know what you're doing to be a coach? Like, you have, were you a player on the field, or you just have it through theory? I'm just asking. This is I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that. I just want to know, like, are you coaching from the perspective like you've been a player on the field and then you transitioned to coaching, or what? Let me see. South Africa has to be created, and Oman is next to the Yemen. Okay. I didn't know what you mean. South Africa has to be created. I don't quite understand that. But you said Oman is next to Yemen. Okay. In the Middle East. Oman. Okay. Oman. Okay. I'm going to, man, these are all, this is what I like about this. Like, sometimes, I guess, I have to do this more and just not make music, because it's like I want to get to know all the people that pop up on the lives. Sometimes I'm just making music and you're finding out about me. You asking me questions, but I want to ask you questions. I want to know where everybody's from. Maybe one day I can get there and they say, hey, I'm going to visit my friend in Oman. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Anyways, bro, nice talking. Oh, yeah, it's nice talking to you too. I hope from almost New York. You'll be surprised. I could see it right. One day I'm gonna walk around here so you could see the Empire State Building right from where I'm at. So it's like a 15-minute ride right into the city from almost New York. I'll take that. I don't know. I'm stoned, but Oman is next. Light them up. Usher, light them up. I'm stoned. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. Sid Ronan, it was nice talking to you too. If you pop back later on, I'll probably be making music or something like that. All right, peace. I was south of Saudi Arabia, next to Yemen. Okay. I love to play football. Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, football, right? It's everybody else calls it football, soccer. We the only ones that call football, and soccer. Just like we're probably the only ones that use inches and feet and Fahrenheit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good as long as we understand each other. Vizio said, Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain. Okay, that's the PSG. Okay. This famous soccer club in France. Forgive me that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. I don't follow soccer, so you're teaching me something else. Hey, you might get me interested in soccer. I just went back to watching baseball. The famous soccer club in France, Messi, Neymar. I did a Nike commercial. I recorded a Nike commercial. Neymar was in there. He was one of it. It was like Neymar, Serena. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like Nike plus Trial Zone. I did a commercial for them. So Messi, Neymar, I don't know how to say that, and I used to play for them. I've been playing, since 8 years old. Okay, I know a little bit outside. What position did you play? Okay, the boy said he knows PSG. Hey, Samuel, what's up? What's up, yo? Yeah, Samuel, I just, yesterday was so rough when I was making beats. I wasn't, I made like 5 beats in 2 different live sessions. Nothing was working out. So I said, instead of making music first and then going for a walk, I said, I'm going to come outside first. Get some fresh air, get some exercise. And then I'm going to go back inside and make some music and stuff like that. Plus, anyways, I got a new song that came out today anyways called Do You Want to Dance on the stream platform. Song, instrumental, acapella. So it gives people a chance to check it out. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you pass with your silliness because you got Ron Burgundy as your name, so I know that you're just being silly. I wasn't trying to say, oh man, oh man, I don't care. You call me an old man. It's a privilege to get older. You know what I'm saying? It is a privilege. I've lost so many people at such a young age, and I'm still losing people. So I don't even take offense when people be calling me unk or old dude or whatever like that. Look I'm an old dude that gets to take, gets to live an independent lifestyle and still take care of my family. I'm with it. It's a privilege to be older. You know what I'm saying? We're only gonna be on this planet for one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're not gonna come back again. So I hope that everybody gets to live a long life, and somebody else calls them old. Believe me, I do not take offense to you calling me an old man at all, because that's exactly what I'm becoming. All right, Minnie, yeah, yo, catch me on the next one. Yo, maybe later today I will make some music, but right now I need to be outside. But yo, Minnie, you have a blessed day as well. I hope everything goes great for you. We're in the middle of the week, hump day, you know what I'm saying? A striker. Oh, so you probably got legs. You got legs, you know what I'm saying? You be all over the place, getting busy. Always outside first, then music. You know what, Ron? Yo, I think that you're right. I think and I keep saying it. When I wake up, I tell myself, I was like, yo, exercise first. But then you know how you'll get your phone, you start answering emails, you start looking through social media, you know, and then it's like, okay, well, I'll answer messages, I'll do business first. And then before you know it, it's the afternoon time. It's like, all right, now let me go outside. So I think that you're right. I think that you're exactly right. I think the first thing, the priority, you get up, brush your teeth and stuff like that. Don't even eat anything. Empty stomach and go outside and exercise first. I think that will change a lot of, I think that's going to be a better option. So today was the first day that I tried it like this. And I think I need to continue to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Go outside first, do this, because then it's like, okay, you already got a jump start on the day. And so then when you go back outside, you know what I'm saying? That's the bonus. My position, striker, center forward. I score a lot of goals. It sounds like you do. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, all right. So the season, right? But the soccer season is over now, right? So you're preparing, right? You would be preparing for next season, right? Isn't the soccer season over right now, or it's finishing up? Like, yo, forgive me again. I don't know. You know what? It can't be over, because I think there was a game the other night, but it's almost over, right? Nice to see. Hey, I know. I got to get outside more. Not only I got to get outside to walking, I got to get outside for performing. I haven't performed any shows for like 8 years, but that's why I've been going so hard making music. Like, I'm trying to make the proper music, because I am older. And now going out older, you don't want to be like the old guy, on stage looking all crazy and stuff like that. You want to, at the age that you are, you want to go out on stage and you really want to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? It's like your age is just showing, the experience and the skills that you got. You don't want to go in reverse and stuff like that. So not only do I need to get this fresh air here, I need to get back in front of people instead of just on the screen. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Minnie. Yeah, it is good to be outside. Yo, Vizio, that's why if you look on my music pages, every song that I put out, every single song that I put out since I got my new distribution deals, and that was only since 2023. Every single that I put out, if you look on Spotify, you look on YouTube, even on YouTube, you can find it on YouTube. It's the song, the instrumental, and the acapella. So all the instrumentals, I put the instrumentals there for all the artists that like to go ahead and either spit or sing. The beat is already there for you. And I put the acapellas there for beat makers to do it. And that's because I come like in, I've been feeding the EDM community with acapellas and vocals for a long time. And so I used to be on SoundCloud. I'm not on SoundCloud anymore, but I built a nice community there before by giving them acapellas, and they would remix them and stuff like that. And then I know how I am as an artist. Before I started making my own beats, I would always look for instrumentals. So I knew how to feed the artists and the songwriters by, making my instrumentals available. So, all my instrumentals are available. Look on YouTube. Just type my name. I even made a playlist on my YouTube channel. I made a playlist on my YouTube channel that says Uni Instrumentals. So jump on them, man. Just jump on them. You know what I'm saying? Make something. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you score many goals. Yeah. Bro, you chill. I feel bad for trolling. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Ron, don't worry. Yesterday was a lot of trolls. I get a lot, but it's so crazy because before I didn't know how to handle that. It was crazy. Like, I would get online and do stuff, and then, people would be nasty, and I'd be like, man, I don't want to do this. Because I was already making bread offline. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was making bread online, but not by showing my face being social, just by recording voiceovers and vocals and stuff like that. So I was like, I don't need to deal with this. And then my wife said to me, she was like, if you can't deal with the trolling, maybe you shouldn't be online. So then I was like, hold on, but I know I needed to do this, right, to get the word out. So I kept doing it. And before, when somebody would troll, I would get a little bit like, oh, go back at them. Then I realized, I was like, anybody trolling got something else going on. You know what I'm saying? And some people just like to poke fun. So then I just either have fun with it, or I try to like, you know, sometimes I just shower them with love. You know what I'm saying? Shower them with love. Because sometimes somebody else is going through something miserable and they wake up and they choose violence. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming in peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in peace. I'm just coming to connect with other people, you know, through music, through entrepreneurship, just camaraderie, just for the fact that there's 8 billion people on the planet. I want to see how many people through the internet I can connect with. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be dope. Where is Bethlehem at? Well, I know there's a Bethlehem in Pennsylvania, and let me see. Oh, there's messages in review. Okay. Oh, you know what I can say? You know what I can say? I can say YouTube does a good job at blocking people with silly stuff. They save a lot of the work for me. Do you know? Yes. I mean, he's like one of the most Cristiano Ronaldo. Yo, he's like one of the, how could I not know who he is? He's like one of the most famous soccer players, right? Just like Messi. Like, you know, there's people that people know across the board, no matter what, even if they are into that thing or not. So yeah, I know who he is. Macklemore already did it. Why would I do it? Samuel said, you seen Ice Cube drop the new video the other day? Wasn't even that bad. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yo, a lot of new, you know, I'm gonna have to check out Ice Cube's new music video. But did you check out Tyler the Creator's video? That I want to ask you that. Did you check out that? Because my daughter, my niece, all these, everybody's just running to me talking about Tyler the Creator right now. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he's doing something right. But I'm gonna check out Cube's thing. A lot of new dope music is dropping. And you know what I like about it is that it's like it doesn't take the mainstream anymore. Because when I heard about Tyler the Creator, they said he just dropped his story about it, a teaser on his story, and then dropped the album at 6 o'clock in the morning. I thought that was dope. I like how the music thing is going out now, because you don't need mainstream media or radio to get busy. You could just find your little, you know what I'm saying, carve out your little, it reminds me of being a kid. Like, because when I was younger, I used to come outside and I was like, yo, you know, we had tapes and CDs and shit. And then like you'll come outside and you'll be like, yo, I got this thing. And then somebody else would have something different. And so everybody has something different to offer. And I love that right now, yo. I love that. Uni is for the people with his releases. Yes, you know it. Yesterday was hella, yesterday was hella troll. But yo, Samuel, yo, I'm learning to deal with it, yo. Because I think a couple people had pointed out to me, it's like, don't give them no energy. I think it might even been you to like, oh, don't even give them any energy and stuff like that. And it's like, yo, I give the most energy to the people showing love, because, you know what I'm saying, love is love. You know what I'm saying? We want to lift each other up. But if somebody is hurting and they want to throw out some hurt, I got something for that too. I just won't give them as much energy, because I don't want to take away from the people that I'm connecting with. But I'll give them some energy a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ABD2. I'm just saying it. I don't know how, I'm not skipping you, but you're saying sing for freedom, and, you know, you're telling me to sing for Palestine like Macklemore. That's what, like, you're making requests of me. And anybody that's been popping on my live, no, I don't take requests. I be myself, I do what I do, and hopefully the people that like what I do and think that I'm cool, connect, because I'm looking for cool people to connect with. So when people are giving me demand, I'm not a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play all this thing about people requesting me to do stuff and demanding me to do stuff, and, you know, I do what I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like most of the time I'm doing the right thing. So, you know, I'm not skipping you, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you want me to entertain that. I think I just entertained that for you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Vizio, okay, I'm outie. It's like 10 now. Haha. Catch you on the next run. Peace to everybody in chat. Vizio, yo, peace. Yo, just check out later today. I'm pretty sure I'll be making something, but I just had to, I had to get some air, man. I had to get some air. Start my day with some air, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, check out later on today. I'll be in there making some music, you know? And then check out those instrumentals. Again, I don't know if you're on Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, wherever you're at, but them instrumentals is up there for you on YouTube, most definitely. So Cristiano, he's the best player in the world. So then what? Are you saying that Messi is the second best? Because I hear a lot of people say that Messi is the best. Who's the best? Well, you just told me who's the best. Who you consider the best. So why do some people consider Messi the best? Who, if you put those two together? Somebody said, I mean, YouTube blocked the comment. Here, I'm gonna put it up there because I don't think it's a bad comment. Tremendo said, I look like a bum in the making. I like that. So that way nobody will ask me for money. Yo, you think I care that you, that's cool. I look like a, man, I just woke up. I wonder what you look like because you ain't even got a profile pic. I don't care. I look like a bum. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to impress nobody, yo. Come on, fam. But I'm going to let you stay in the group because I don't even think that's a bad comment. It's cool. I once had a person, I lived in this building before, right? And I used to walk around because I work for myself. So I'm at home. I could kind of just do whatever. I don't have to be clean shaven. I can, you know, a lot of times I'm wearing the same, you know, stuff that I'm comfortable in. But I had a security guard come. I used to be in a building with a security guard. And the security guard be like, yo, I thought you were a homeless guy because I was growing my beard. And I was just like that. And I thought that that was hilarious. I was like, nah, I just work for myself. Yo, but so I don't take no offense that you said that I look like a bum. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's cool, yo. You know, when it's time for me to put it on, I put it on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. You bought the limited edition vinyl. Did he deliver it? I saw a video of him hand delivering product. Okay, so people do buy vinyl still, huh? So what came with the vinyl? A t-shirt, a download, like what all came? Wow, before it was released. How soon before it was released did you get the limited edition vinyl? And if you don't mind me asking, I want to know how much it costs. Is it, you know, as an artist, I always wonder, is it worth making vinyl? Vinyl is expensive to make. You know, is the vinyl flavor? Is it colored vinyl? How is man, I got so many questions about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much did it cost? What does it look like? Is it a double? Did he do a lot of artwork in the inside? Like, yo, what, you know, let me know. I want to know all that. I had copped the album like a month ago, pre-order, still ain't shipped yet. Oh man, okay. But you got the vinyl though. You got something to play the vinyl on too? PRB, what up? Okay, you back. Okay, Messi is, see now, some people say Ronaldo, some people saying Messi. Uh-oh. Stress-Free Productions, what's up? Yeah, yo, Stress-Free, I'm coming outside for a second. Yesterday was a rough day. I made 5 records and 2 live sessions. Nothing was really hitting for me. So I said I'm gonna change up the routine, come outside first and get some air first. And somebody on the chat recommended like start the day out with that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start coming outside first before I start making music, you know? PRB, what's up? Yeah. Crockett, what up? No, there's gonna be music today. I just need to get some sunshine first, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I think all those days in a row of just doing music first was taking a toll. Yesterday was not I mean, I still showed up and made some stuff. I mean, we made 5 joints, but those joints to me wasn't really hitting. So you know, I'm coming outside first to get a fresh perspective before I start making music today. And for whatever reason, I don't know, ever since I got into the music production side of thing, the lyrics have not been coming to me as quickly as, like, usually when I get hired to write a song, I can write a song pretty fast. And I thought that would be the same thing, you know, but since I've been like just putting myself full-fledged into learning how to produce, make beats and really get into it, lyrics haven't been popping up. So I think I just need to walk and just like, you know, right now I'm sitting down because I don't know if I'm gonna lose signal. I'm probably gonna get off alive in a little bit anyway, so I can walk around and stuff like that. But yeah, I just need something to change up so I can get into my lyrics and get into making some better music today. Man, not gonna lie, I was sleeping like shit last night. But right now, watch this stream. I'm pretty happy to see you. Oh, cool, Tristan. Yeah. You know, I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at, you know, herb is legal, right? So a lot of times I get the indica, I get those edibles and stuff like that. And I take it down, you know? And I do take a lot of naps. I don't do it too often because I don't want to rely on anything, but those indica edibles are pretty cool. It's worth it, fam, yeah. Let me see here. It was $45, all green with tracks that aren't on. Oh, man, that sounds dope, yo. That sounds dope. And you got a turntable to listen to it and speaker? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a whole turntable set. Okay. I'm asking the question. I didn't even see your next text. Dang, that's dope, yo. $45 is not bad. Is it double records? You know what I'm saying? Because you could only fit like 3 to 5 songs on one side before the quality starts going. So did he put a double? Because I'm pretty sure he got mad tracks on his joint. Stress free. What up? Word. I have a vinyl project coming up in. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Okay. So you putting out a vinyl project. How many? I'm talking to Stress Free Productions. Oh, you put out in June, so it sounds like you know what you're talking about, because you know pressing up vinyl, you need that lead time. Man, they be like asking like what, like 3-4 months a lot of times. So you know you know what you're doing. So in June, how do you plan on promoting that vinyl? And what kind of project is it? You know what I'm saying? You got the artwork done in the whole nine? I want to know what's going on with that. That's dope that you're doing that. Is it all beats? Is it artists? Are you the artist? Are you putting out artists? What's going on there? He said, when did you get out of prison? Never been. I look like, yo, Mugger Silly. Clayton, how you doing though? Send the link, Stress. Oh, yo, man, Sam, you're a different dude, man. You're mad encouraging, man. I like when you pop up, man. You encourage a lot of people, man. You my type of person. I hope that one day we actually get to meet. Cause you seem like a very cool person, man. Okay, let us know where we could copy. Yo, that's dope, yo. You. Thanks, yo. Stress free, thanks. He said I'm dope with the mic. Yo, thank you. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Those are all old lyrics. I'm making beats and I'm referring back to old lyrics just to make sure the flow is there of the beat. But I really got to get into my groove and write some new stuff. You know what it is though? When you get older, you don't want to, as you make more and more records, you don't want to talk about the same thing over and over. And with hip hop, it's always been like a braggadocious thing. And it's like, I'm older, I don't want to talk about that. And I never was the one to talk about, yo, I'll pop your head up, all that crazy stuff. So I'm trying to find my creative zone. I've been watching a lot more sci-fi and fantasy stuff. So I can I think this time around, I just want to write from a very creative, abstract, Salvador Dali type of, I just want to get mad creative with it. Because again, everybody's doing everything. We were talking about this before, where, people ask me why I don't quantize and different stuff like that. And that's like, well, if I quantize, then my beat will sound like everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I keep the mistakes in there, the little steps, if it doesn't sound too bad. And the same thing with the writing. I'm trying to just go off with the writing. I don't know if you know who Kool Keith is, but I feel like Kool Keith from Ultramagnetic MCs, he's the one that's on that Prodigy record, that Smack My Itch Up. He's good at being very creative with writing. Well, Tyler, the Creator is another one too. Let me see. Excellent. Maybe we hit a freestyle African Bambaataa vibe. Play at your own risk. Okay. Hey, that's dope. Double vinyl. So you know what? $45 for double vinyl is a great deal. To me, that's a great deal. And you gonna break it out the plastic, or you gonna keep it as a collector's edition, or are you gonna get another copy so you could play one and then keep the other one as a collector's edition? Dang, yo, that's dope. Did you get a T-shirt too or no? Stress Free's with a label out in UK. What label? Hey, I got distribution out in the UK. I got AWOL for distribution. They're out in the UK. Sony owns them. What label are you working out with out of the UK? You know what I'm saying? UK is somewhere I want to visit. I actually want to go get out there. Stress free. Sam's asking, man. You got to, Sam. I don't think he said in June, so I don't know. Vocals and instrument, okay. You got a website? You got your own website to push it, or how? Yeah. Now I'm curious. And Sam's asking. I'm curious too. Where are you gonna push it? Okay, the boys, bro. But I have to go to. So good luck with the live. Okay, yo, thanks. Yo, check back in later. Yo, I'll probably be making some music. Are we? When you say look you up on all platforms, are we looking up Stress Free Productions? Are we looking up an artist name? What are we looking up? Yeah, that's dope, yo. Jonas is talking. Okay, hey, Jonas, just so you know, I mean, you popped up. I'm about to pop off in a little bit anyways, but you'll see over time that yeah, we don't talk about no political stuff. We don't get into no political, I respect everybody's opinions, but we keep this open for everybody just to do their thing. Nah, I only ordered one vinyl, no shirts, no nothing. But they said you can order up to 4. I just ain't want to keep it for someone else being able to get one because the vinyl was 1,000 copies, limited edition. Yo, that's fresh, yo. Limited edition, 1,000 copies. That's that seems like that's what's, instead of people worrying about selling, oh, I gotta sell in the millions. I think that's starting to happen. I'm hearing like people dropping merch the same way too. Like limited edition drops, a little bit higher price point. It's kind of like, yo, mess with the people that mess with you. And everybody else that say, hey, I don't mess with it, I don't like it, they don't matter. It doesn't really matter. A good version of that is you guys probably heard him, that indie artist Russ. I heard that he sold out Staples Center. Staples Center's 20,000, and other people like, I don't know who Russ is, I don't care. And now he's traveling the world selling out stadiums, and it's like, you don't really have to know who he is, because the people that care about him know who he is enough to buy his tickets, to buy his merch, to play his music. That's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking for that similar situation. Even at this age, you know what I'm saying? Right now, still looking for that similar shit because I'm still making music. So that type of situation where you're just looking for the people that mess with you. That's all that's how you can help. Stress-free productions. Okay, everybody gonna look it out. I ain't want to keep someone else from having one. Nah, I get it, yo. Yo. I'm doing EDM now, starting with production, hip-hop, and 90s. Love Universal is the label. Okay, yo, that's a dope label name. Now, EDM is a broad statement, though. You know what I'm saying? And I know that because I create for a lot of people in the EDM community. I create music and vocals, I should say. I don't make the music part. In EDM, I did vocals for hardstyle, muhabatan. I don't even know I'm saying the genre right. I did it for future bass, for dubstep, techno, house music. So what kind of EDM are you doing? Okay, we call it house. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, so that makes sense. But Samuel, why you say he fell off a little bit? I don't know. I don't know about that statement, yo. Yeah, you know what genre? Yeah, that Moombatan. Yeah, I I don't know the genre, but I've recorded vocals for them. I don't know. Russ seems bigger than ever, fam. I don't know though. But you say you fall off? Oh, to you? Or are you saying what, lyric wise, or the way he's making his songs? Why? Because he's doing more singing than rapping now? Or why you say he fell off? Why you say? Because he seems bigger than ever right now. And he seems like he just keep going up. I like house music. Yo, I teach, oh man, you got house music? Do you have any house music right now that's on YouTube? And the reason why I'm asking is because when I'm not making music, I also teach a cardio kickboxing class. And so I'm always looking for new dance music to put into the class. So if you got good dance music, maybe I could play it in the cardio kickboxing class if it's on YouTube, because they use YouTube Music. Let me know, and I'll look. He said he's been going commercial. Yo, but what do you see? I mean, but what's wrong with that, man? When you say going commercial, are you saying he's intentionally making music a certain way, or he's just gaining more fans and becoming bigger? Because I don't really, to me, Samuel, look at, I don't really see nothing wrong with that. Like, right in the beginning, yo, I remember, as an underground artist, I remember there was a time I did a basement show, right? And there was mad people at the basement show, and I went, and when it was my time to perform, I ended up performing to the wall because everybody went outside for a smoke break. Then people started to trickle in, right? 1, 2, 3 people and stuff like that. But I remember those times performing at bars for 2 and 3 people, and then being at a show, doing a show for 2,500 people and stuff like that. And it's like, artists don't want to perform in front of nobody. So as you continue to make your art and your music and it grows, is that a bad thing? Is that going commercial, really? I mean, more and more people. I mean, there's 8 billion people on the planet. So if more and more people are getting hip, like, yo, somebody that loves your music turns somebody else on and it grows and it gets bigger and bigger, is that really turning commercial? You know what I'm saying? Is that really turning commercial? Or are you saying, like, the way that he's approaching the music to you is more commercial? Because I feel like growing as an artist, you getting more audience members, I don't feel like that's commercial. I think that's something that everybody wants. You know what I'm saying? Any artist would want that. Like, the same thing with like Michael Jackson, it's like when he made the Thriller album, and I'm Bad, the Bad album, yo, through the roof with the record sales. And I just feel like those records connected. And he was making some serious records that I love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really see it as, let me see what you're saying. So I wanna know your thoughts. Feel the Vibe Stress Free Productions on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. See if if you're getting some spins, you might check your stats and get it from Jersey. If the music is fitting to the cardio kickboxing class, you can get some spins from me. Maybe you could find some good music there. You could play it for free. Godfrey, what are you talking about? From Stress Free Production. I'm hoping so. Like, he is making music different, where it's not like his style anymore. It's more of a homogenized pop style now. If that makes sense, okay. I got no problem with people being big like Kendrick. It's yes, and it's just that when they stop trying to be themselves, they go, you know what? Now I can agree with you, because yo, Kendrick Lamar, when he dropped that Good Kid, Mad City, I was like, yo, this is it. He brought all the feelings of everything from the 90s, and that album was dope. And then when he put Pimp the Butterfly, I was like, golly. And everything he has been putting out, super consistent, super creative, and he just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So I can definitely agree with that. And then I can see, like, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to, so I was listening to that Santiago album that Russ had. So, but I'm gonna go back, probably gotta go back further and see where he started to where he is at now. But I can see, and listen to this, and I can kind of see what you mean, like, as you're getting bigger and then you start changing, right? Because you're getting all this information from people. And I think, like, look at, like, yesterday. That's what kind of I was feeling, right? Like, before, when I was doing the lives, nobody was popping up. Then all these people started popping up, and then people got these suggestions, and, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And then that's like, and then you kind of forget, it's like, yo, I'm doing this for me first. And then if you mess with it, you mess with it. And then, but then you were like, you see the views going up, you see the followers and the subscribers going up. And so I can totally see an artist falling into that trap if you don't keep your head down and continue to work. And it's like, and especially if you got executives around you, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. This is the new hot trend. Do this collab. I can totally see that happening. So hopefully that's not happening with him. It sounds like it is from your perspective, but now I'm gonna have to go and check it out myself. Well, make time and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's the difficult part, because you want to, it is like, as an artist, you're supposed to make the best music and play the best live shows. And part of playing the best live shows is hard ticket sales. It just is what it is, right? So you do kind of find yourself trying to cater, which could be a bad thing. I mean, I think it's like, be creative, but just make high quality music. You know what I'm saying? So okay, Godfrey, I'm gonna check that out. Okay, your hip hop rap channel. Okay, some people either become more themselves as they get bigger, or they become more like everyone else. And if you like everyone else, yes. I mean, there's no point of being like everyone else, because everybody's an individual. It's so crazy, because you got 8 people. Everybody else is already taken. There's no reason to be like everyone else. And it's like, yo, and the music is a creative endeavor. So what is the point of copying? What is really the point of copying? So I totally agree with that statement, Samuel. I totally agree with you on that one. It's cool that as you get more audience, you become your bigger and your best self. I think that's important. Be your bigger and your best self, and it should resonate even more. So I agree with that. I agree with that statement. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess I got to make time to, but I get so many music recommendations. I probably will not. I'm going to be honest. I probably wouldn't even go back to check out on what Russ is talking about. Copying to make money is the point. Yeah, but I don't know. You can make money being yourself. Look don't nobody really know me. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know me. And I just make what I make. And I'm still able to make a living. So that's why I said I don't know why. I think with artists, I don't think it's the artists that want to copy. I think it's the team around the artist. The people that are not the creative people, the people that just look at the numbers. I think it's them that start telling the artist to do this and do that, and they're on your team. So, because even as an underground artist, I had a team before, and everybody had a suggestion what I should do. Everybody, I'm the one spending the money on the thing, but everybody around me had, and what I learned getting older is, like, I tell people now, when people make a suggestion what I should do, I was like, you don't have any skin, no offense to your opinion, but you don't have no skin in the game, because you're just making an opinion based off of what you see on the outside, but you don't go through my day to day. And if your decision goes bad, I'm the one that suffers, right? I'm the one that, so I just go for what I know, and I just, politely decline when somebody makes a suggestion, and just let them know, hey man, you have no skin in the game, fam. And he's saying here, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, yo, yeah, dope, yo, stress free, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And look at stress free, so you know what I'm talking about. Then everybody don't have to, where people don't understand, there's a big world out here. There's many different ways to make money off your creativity, and people don't know that. A lot of people just keep trying to go the same way, try to get a record deal. And then, and what we're watching is a lot of people that had record deals are not making any money because this one got to eat, this one got to eat, this one got to eat, this one got to eat. And it's like, yo, you can be independent, own all your music, you know what I'm saying, on the master side, the publishing side, and you can still make money. You can make a good living. Now, do you want more? Yeah, I want more. I want more audience. I want more bread, because then I could do more things for my family, for my creativity. But, yeah, I think folks chase the wrong thing. And I run into people all the time. They'll be like, oh, yo, this person's hot. You should check them out. This person's hot. And then it's like, yo, talent ain't enough. You got to know the business. Like, talent is not enough. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to hustle. You got to learn how to turn that talent into money. And unfortunately, a lot of folks don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making no money as a producer except for like a couple $100 proud of. Yo, dude, but a couple $100 is good. Yo, some people don't know. They don't even know anything. Yo, my attitude is where you can turn $1, you could turn 2. Where you could turn 2, you could turn 4, and so on and so on. So Samuel, yo, if you made a couple $100, keep your foot on the gas, baby. You got to keep your foot on the gas. And I know it gets hard, right? Because life obligations, job obligations, and different stuff like that. But you got to keep your foot on the gas. You know what I'm saying? And you could turn it into, I mean, that's if that's for you. I mean, if you're comfortable how you are, then that's fine. But if you're looking to make more, make more. That's why I constantly seek improvement. Like, yo, I use Pro Tools, right? Then I got certified as a Pro Tools user. I got certified as a Pro Tools operator. Then I got certified as a Pro Tools expert. And it wasn't so I can mix other people's records. It was so I can make the best records possible. Because I know being number 5, 6, 7, hey, you know, that's cool, but I want to be the best. I want to be number 1, so, you know, because number 1's going to get paid. Number 1's going to get paid. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm really the best at what I do and I'm unique at what I do, then people going to pay me. I mean, they've been paying me for the last 8 years for vocals and voiceovers. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using that same mentality with the music. So now if you've made some money with the music, keep your foot on the gas, keep getting better and better, keep improving your business. Do not stop, yo. You lived in LA for 5 years? How is that, yo? How is that? LA is a different type of beast. Where did you move from when you moved to LA? LA is a different type of beast because it seems like nobody that comes to LA is really from LA, except from the people that's actually from LA. And everybody's trying to do something. When I went out there a couple times, and everybody, when I met I'm not gonna say everybody. When I met most people were like actors or something like that, even though they were doing something else. That's a tough nut to crack, LA. A lot of opportunity, just like here. Like I said, I live by the city, and a lot of opportunity, but it's tough because everybody's an artist. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I think over here is where you get your chops. I would imagine LA is the same. I'm pretty content. Oh, yo, if you're happy, then that's it. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't gonna front. I want that money. I like bread. Yeah, I love my music, and I love bread. The fame part, I don't really need the fame part, but it seems like it comes with it because it's like I would like to make my music and make my money and stay low key. So this is why this whole thing with social media is not really working for me, because it's like it's not working for me. I'm having a hard time. I'm adjusting, right? But I'm reluctantly pop up and go live. I reluctantly go up and do this all the time, because it's like they'll make you famous before they'll make you money, and then you have all these opinions, all these people saying all this stuff. You know, I was trying it the other way, to be off screen and just keep making my music, but it seems like this part is a necessary thing, especially if you want to go outside and be back on stage. So, and I definitely want to do that. So it's like, you know, the fame part, you know, you just take it as is. But really, For me, it's always music first. I'm always music first, but in order to make the music, to get the gear, the training, to do all the things that you want to do, you need that money. So it's like I'm definitely about my money, and I feel like every artist should be about their money, because when you're not about your money and somebody sees your talent, they'll try to get you for your money. So I encourage every artist, producer, songwriter, be about your money. Even if you say you're not about money, be about your money, because if not, somebody else is trying to take you for your money. And we see it up on YouTube all the time, where producers, or on social media, producers are putting up their music and stuff like that, and then somebody else, you're not about your money, you just want to be heard, but somebody else is taking your stuff. Excuse me, it's cold out here. Somebody else is taking your stuff and registering it, and that's messed up. So you got to be about your money, you know what I'm saying? Got to be about your money. Let me see. Y'all come to Austin. Ain't enough non-country or rock people. We need to more rap. Oh, now I thought Austin was the place for all that. Or is that just the once a year for South by Southwest? You know, I thought Austin was the place for all things creative. That's what I've been hearing this whole time. I didn't... It said very competitive, and you know, is it? It just... LA is just, to me, it's a beautiful place. LA's a beautiful place. I mean, sunshine, everything. But for getting busy, it just seems very hard, very competitive, because people come there with a mission in mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, they're becoming friends. Not always genuine friends. It's kind of like, what can I get from you types. That's my experience going out there, seeing it's kind of people linking up. You know, it's like, you know, you go to a smaller town, you know, people will show genuine love and stuff like that or something like. But LA is, yeah, different beast. Hey, Yassar, hey, what's up? How you doing? Social media is definitely a slow money. Yeah, I'm learning that. Social media is a slow money learner, but I learned in the process, it's like when you used to put flyers and posters out. You know, and then you have to pay all that money to put flyers and posters out. You had to do manual thing or whatever like that. Showing up on social media is free. It might be slow money, but I feel like once you establish your presence or your brand, you can make it's going to be a longer money game. It's slow money, but it'll be a longer money thing. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, because you'll be able to do more things with your brand or who you are as an artist. But yeah, it's you know, look at this. I've been working this YouTube channel. Well, I had the YouTube channel for like 7 years. I wasn't really doing... I put all my old videos from when I used to perform. Those things did nothing. It wasn't until last year. I had like 200 subscribers for like 7 years. Last year, I was like, yo, let me go hard on YouTube, because my voiceover stuff is starting to slow down. So I started going hard on social media. And I was doing funny animal voiceovers. And up until this point, and, you know, posting music, and I went from 200 to now I'm at 8,000 subscribers, right? And so I'm like, okay, this could be something. But YouTube hasn't really turned over anything for me as far as, not money-wise, but I'm loving it. I'm building community, and the subscriber count went up, and I'm like, but I can see the potential. So I just keep doing it and keep doing it. I mean, I'm still good at, you know, what I'm doing. And, you know, even though my voiceovers and vocals have slowed down, it's like I did the right things with my money while everything was up. So I'm still able to try to figure things out before I have to go and get a job. Things have been so slow, I may have to find a job. And it's crazy because I haven't had to have a job in like 8 years. But I mean, it's okay. You know, because I'll figure it out again. I mean, I figured out one time, I figured it out again. But yeah, I've been going hard on YouTube, hard on social media. But you're right, it definitely is a slow money earner. But the potential is there for the long-term gains. So I would always encourage any artist. I mean, it's tough, man. It's tough to pop up all the time. It is tough, especially, you know, with people trolling, or maybe you don't get traction in the beginning. I mean, you know, for anybody that was on my lives, you've seen on my lives, I didn't have anybody in the beginning. And now you guys pop up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I've been meeting a lot of good people. So, yo, just stay focused. Stay focused on the music first. And then, yo, post. You know what I'm saying? Create. You are the content. Let me see. It's nice that you're just interacting with your followers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, something different. So I called this yesterday when I did it. I said, you know, I was moving my MPC into the vocal booth, you know, and I just called it a daily vlog, you know. And I think outside of me making music every day, I think that I'll probably pop up and do this. I don't know if I'll go live every day, but I do like this. I like it too. I like coming outside, and you know, and just talking to folks. You know, it doesn't always have to be music all the time. I do have other aspects to me, but I do love music. I do music a lot too. um Stress-free production, straight out of college to LA. It was a weird scene, but I made a few connections and moved to Miami. Man, you went to one major city to the next. I love it, yo. Miami, stayed there for 2.5 years, made more connections than back to Chicago. Man, and then another major city. I have used all the, wow, 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 wow. Yo, I mean, that's how you got to do it, man. That's how you got to do it. And so you probably got good connections in all those major cities, which is awesome, yo. Which is awesome. Which makes sense why you would be making music since '96 full time. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm definitely have to see what's going on. That's stress free. That's good to know, yo. That's good to know. Yeah. And now, have you ever been to New York City? Have you ever been out here? Did you ever move out here to the city? Said, damn, man. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I don't know where you said that to. I don't know. Samuel said, just for South by Southwest, it's still hella country and all. Oh, okay. That's crazy, because during the pandemic, I think there was, right, wasn't there a big rush of people moving out there to Austin? Because it was like cheaper or something like that? Didn't they drive the housing up over there? Are you originally from Austin? I heard it's beautiful out there, to be honest. Godfrey said, do you have a suggestion for cheap music registration without giving away rights? Cheap music registration. Well, first of all, you should be registering your music with your performance rights, with your performance rights organization. So are you at ASCAP or BMI? That's one. And if you're talking about copyright registration, it ain't really cheap, but a cheap way to go around it, when you go to copyright.gov, if you have unpublished works, if you got like 10 songs, you can if you got like 10 songs, you can copyright those songs together as a group of unpublished works. So so I think the fee is like $85. So that's about $8.50 a song. And the copyright protections is only going to protect it in case somebody infringes on your copyright. But if you're registering with your performance rights organization, which you should be, all your songs, they're going to collect royalties on your behalf that get performed. And when I say performed, like, you know, played, streamed, and stuff like that. And then when you register with when you upload your songs to whatever your distributor are, they're going to collect the mechanicals for you. Those are the actual streams and stuff like that. So if that's, you don't have to give, I don't give away my rights. I have a distribution deal with AWOL. They take a piece of the overall, whatever money it makes, but I keep all the rights. I own all the rights to my music. So yeah, you don't ever have to give up the rights. But the thing is, if, you know, when you're giving up the rights to somebody, you're giving them a piece because they're going to give you some type of service. They're going to do stuff for you. So a lot of people, you know, you can structure a deal with a label if you have leverage to give up some of the rights for a certain amount of time so they can help you if that's what you want to do. Because like for me, I got a distribution deal. I didn't give up any of the rights, but I'm responsible for all the work and I don't have a team. So that's the difference, right? You can not give up all the rights, but you're going to have to do everything yourself. And believe me, you see how tired I am? Believe me, you're going to work. You're going to work. But to me, it's worth it, right? Because I own all the rights. This is all, you know, I get to pass all this stuff to my kids. If I don't become the most popular artist, it doesn't even matter. My music makes money. I'm able to pass that along to my family. And that's what really, and I get to create. Everything I'm creating goes out. Everything I'm creating goes out. And whatever, it collects $1, $2, collects $100, collects $1,000, $2,000, whatever they collect, you know, they just go out there like little people. I keep creating little humans, little music people that go out into the world, song, instrumental, a cappella, and go on. So yeah, you don't have to give up your rights at all, and you can remain creative. Let me see. Oh yeah, you said you definitely never would have found me. Yeah, and it's crazy because I've been posting shorts for like the last year. Videos. Yeah, this YouTube, this vertical live thing actually helped me to find mad people. So okay, and Stress Free said he grew up in New York. 130. Okay, so you grew up in a major city and then you visit other major cities. Okay, yeah, so I'm right out. Damn, I don't know if you ever be back in the city, but I'm right outside the Holland Tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, I'm right outside the Holland Tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel, and the George Washington Bridge. That's how close I am to the city. Like I said, one day I'm going to walk around, and then, because you can see the city, like, you know, when I'm walking around, you can see the city. So, oh, that's dope. So yeah, you've been to all, yeah, stress free. Yeah, I ain't been to all the major cities like you. Well, you know, I can say that, but not to set up shop. I moved around a lot and then I visited major cities, but it sounded like you actually went with the intentions of getting busy, which is super, super dope. And in the 90s, it was super, super necessary. I think people could kind of get away with the internet not having to do all that these days. That's dope, stress free. You should give lessons on NPC Live to explaining what you're doing. That piece is but you know what, Minnie, you know why I don't give lessons? Because there's people for that. I just like making music. I do. When you ask me questions, I will tell you what I'm doing if you're asking me, and hopefully you can see my screen. But there's a lot of people that have the NPC up and they have the screen up and they want to be teachers. Like, I don't really want to be a teacher. Yeah, I just want to make some music. And I think I told you, I said J Freshman, J-A-E Freshman. Oh, I think you told me. I think you said he says it too fast. He does it too fast. But how I learned, you know, why I learned finger drumming in the MPC, yo, from Beats by J Black. I'll say it again and again. His finger drumming academy, oh my goodness gracious. And now he has a cheap alternative where it's on-demand videos. You know what I'm saying? Like before he was doing one-on-ones. That sped up my process really, really fast, yo. But, yo, Minnie, you know, when I'm on live, if you ask me a question, especially you know, you're so cool. So when you ask me a question, I'll just answer you and stuff like that. But the whole, like, breaking it down, teaching thing, it's not really something that, you know, and I had a couple people say that to me. But I also had a couple people say, hey, you should be a motivational speaker. It's not something I want to do. I want to be on stage, yeah. Motivational speaking, no. Do I would like to play on the NPC, make music? Yeah. Teaching it so much, not so real. I hope you understand, you know. But yo, if you ever have a question, yo, from artist to artist, if you have a question about it, I'll gladly tell you. You know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's kind of like, you know, when I'm making a beat and I'm looking at the comments, that's even distracting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm reading comments. So could you imagine I'm trying to make a song and then I'm like, okay, and this is what I'm doing now. You know, that's like being in the studio and then with somebody and like, hey, what are you doing now? You know, I can do it, you know, but it's like if I see the comment and I see, oh, hey, what are you doing right there? Then I'll explain it. But to go step by step, because it's like when I'm making music, I'm getting lost in the process. That was the hardest part about going live. Because when I'm making music, I like zone out. I can be making music for like 4 or 5 hours straight without even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. Stress with BMI. I'm with BMI too. I originally started with ASCAP, but now I'm with BMI. And I still have a publishing company with BMI. But I was with ASCAP as a writer and a publisher. And then I got out of ASCAP and BMI, I'm having a good time. I'm having, it's definitely working out. Samuel, during the pandemic, then they all left because they only bought houses. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I wonder, everybody left, did they sell their houses or was it, it's probably, was there a lot of foreclosures over there? Because yeah, a lot of people moved during the pandemic. A lot of people moved to a lot of places thinking they weren't going to have to move back. And I wonder how that's working out with the houses now. You know, I'm sure coming up is going to be a lot of foreclosures. A lot of people most houses here are not lived in full time. Oh, that's crazy. ASCAP or BMI or which one is better? Listen, I don't think either one is better than the other because they both kind of do the same thing. I can say nowadays I'm having a better experience with BMI. But I think that's more to the fact that technology is catching up. Like when I was with ASCAP, there was a lot of paperwork that you had to do. There was a lot of things that was disconnected and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know, all the systems are working, but also too, it might be working good, even better for me because I have a publishing administration deal too, as well. When BeatStars first rolled out that thing with Sony, before, I mean, anybody can do it now. You can pay and do it now. But before, when it was invite only, I got that, the Sony publishing admin, and that works, that's been working out really great. So, and they'll help register all your stuff with whatever performance rights. So, I would suggest that if anybody's on BeatStars, I think now, with I mean, you still got to pay the monthly fee or whatever. Now you got to pay, but they throw that in there that you can have publishing administration deal, which is pretty dope. So, and then that can help you collect your royalties too. So I don't think that ASCAP or BMI, which you know, like I said, man, like I said, it's to me it's a matter of preference. But right now I'll probably stick with BMI. Like I said, I did ASCAP for a long time. Okay. And Stress Free said, I own all my rights in a 50-50 split. So when you say a 50-50 split, like profit sharing with the label, you own all your rights? Well, what, you're saying 50-50 split after all expenses? Is that what you're saying? That's what it sounds like. That's a good deal if that's what you mean. Like a profit sharing type of thing, right? 50-50 splits after all expenses. Yeah. Minnie, what you laughing about? Yeah. College professor. Oh, they put you on the BMI? Yeah, Kyle, I'm just yapping right now, I guess, you know? I mean, hey, Kyle, if it's not for you, you know, there's always somewhere else to go. But I appreciate you popping up to say I'm yapping. Yeah, I got to take a break from the music. I'm going to get some sunshine. I hope that's all right with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the people that want to talk to me. But, Kyle, if I'm not for you, you know, hey, you can always, you know, as they say, kick rocks. If not, stick around, man. You know, it's cool people in the group. You might learn something. I mean, if you want something, you know, I'm just meeting you, so I don't know what you're about. But right now, I guess you're about jokes, which is cool with me too. You've been a musician since 7 years old. Yeah. I don't know if you know, I won't say I was a musician since 7 years old, but I've been in music. I've been loving music since I was born. You know what I'm saying? Since I was born. I can't say I was a musician since then. So, I mean, when you're saying you were a musician since then, I guess you picked up an instrument at 7. What was the instrument that you picked up at 7 years old? You know? Samuel said, at Minnie, check out John Makes Beats MPC video. Oh, I'm at you know another person that's a good teacher? Minnie, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to check out John Makes Beats too. Crates Motel. Crates Motel, yo, he's a producer from the 90s. And that guy right there, yo, he breaks down nice and slow, and he's very thorough. Crates Motel is another good teacher for the MPC. And Marlo Dig Beats, I think Marlo Diggs Beats, he's a good one too. But Crates Motel is a good one. I learned a lot of stuff from his channel. He said back in the day, Beats by Jay Black. Nah, he's the dude now, man. I don't know. I mean, maybe not teaching wise anymore because he's focused on his art. I see he put out an album. He's out there, you know, finger drumming for Atlanta Hawks, doing commercials. So, you know, hey, that brother got to move on. That's what I say. He's growing, yo. You got to give him his props. He's growing. He's, you know, he started out teaching and, you know, and he's still teaching. He's a good dude too, man. He's a good dude, man. Jimmy is his name. Stress Free Production said, I teach high school students engineering. Man, that's awesome, yo. That's awesome. So you must be, when you're teaching them engineering production, so then you're a certified engineer? Are you also certified in Pro Tools, or what are you teaching them? You're teaching them in Logic, you're teaching them in Pro Tools, you're teaching them on hardware? What are you teaching them? Oh, you said you get it. Okay, Minnie. Hey, you know. Yeah, he's a keep learning. Nice. Dang, Samuel, I gotta look too. John Makes Beats. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna check. No problem, Minnie. He is also a longtime musician who has a lot of credits on songs too. Oh, wow. Okay, that's dope. Okay, I'm at John Makes Beats. I'm going to back. BeatStar's not worth it anymore, but they. Yeah. I don't. So with BeatStars, I don't get into the whole thing with posting. I mean, like uploading music and stuff like that to the actual platform itself. But I do appreciate their partnership that they have with Sony Music Publishing. And as far as the administration deal, it's been working great. I think this is the second year, and it's been working out just fine. Their platform to register, you know, like once I'm, you know, because like I said before, it was all this paperwork and stuff like that. They got a great system that once I'm done making music, and that's, you know, and I send it to distribution through AWOL, when it finally pops up, I can register my stuff through the platform. Then it goes to Sony, and it's good. So that part, I love it. I love it. So I don't know how they were back in the day, but right now I love the whole thing, them getting to the publishing thing. Their partnership with Sony has been a good one for me so far. So far. I had a little hiccups in the beginning because I uploaded some cover songs I did. I had the cover song license and everything. They kicked me out for a little bit. They kicked me out and I showed them the license. Then they told me, and this is what I was saying before, when they kicked me out of Sony Music Publishing, they were like, hey, you got these cover songs, blah, 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 blah. Because I did a cover song of Steve Miller's Abracadabra, Ray Charles's I Got a Woman. I did The Who. I did a Who, what was it, The Real Me. I did Pink Floyd's Money. I did Bésame Mucho by Consuelo Velasquez. And I Put a Spell on You. And then they kicked me out, because I registered those songs, but I had the license for them. And then they reinstated me when I showed them the license. They were like, yo, no cover songs, no song with samples, no remixes, no mashups. Hence, I just stayed focused on making only original music. And in the beginning, I was making original music. It was, the beats were kind of like, whatever, it was like simple. I was learning the process, but they were accepting the records, and now the beats are getting better and better. And I still have my admin deal and my distribution deal. So I guess the relationship is going good. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. No problem. Yeah. I got it too. Yeah. Yes, I own 50/50 after. Yo, that's dope. That's really dope. I travel the world as a musician. Wow, that's even better. So you don't travel anymore? You just stay put? You don't travel as a musician anymore? Drums are my profession, but I play 2 other instruments. What other instruments you play other than drums? Yeah. Sam want to know too. Sam plays the bass, the sax, the bass, and piano, but all other stuff. Hey, Sam, I play everything on the MPC, right? What is that? Somebody was like, one of those trolls popped up, was like, yo, learn an instrument. I was like, yo, I do know an instrument. I know the MPC. And I can play all instruments. I can play the flute. I can play the strings. I can play any instrument I want, right? Okay, yes, I'm certified in Pro Tools and Logic and Studio One. Wow, man, you're a beast, yo. I'm just certified in Pro Tools, but you're a beast. Yeah, now, you somebody to learn from, for real. No wonder you came on, when I first met you, you came on the thing saying, I can teach you stuff. Yo, you are a teacher for real. Yo, Mark the Shark, what up? I like that, yo. What's up? Damn, you're a teacher. Yo, Stretch Music is cheap. This is why I stopped sampling. Yeah. Yo, sampling, because you think about it. Yo, when you're sampling, like, you got to pay for the mastering. You got to get the master cleared if you're taking the sample. Then on the writer side, it's just too much, yo. Yo, back in the day, I sampled Roxy Music, a song called, I think, Manifesto. And I tried to clear it, man. I tried to go all the proper ways, and they were like, nah, you can't. Like, yo, I don't even think you don't even have it's not worth it. Unless you're with a major record label or somebody that can clear it. And it's like so many things involved in it. And it's like, I love sampling. I love how sample beats sing. But as an artist trying to, continue to make a living, sampling is not helpful at all. It's not helpful. And then some people are like, oh, just sample and then just let it deal with it, after the fact. But why? Why would you want to do that? Because you can go ahead and potentially make some bread and then get everything taken from you from sampling. So it's like, oh, man, I'll just take the time to learn the instrument and take the longer route. Just like that social media is slow money. Hey, taking the longer route, not sampling, is slow money. But, slow money is better than no money. We want slow growth is better than no growth. We want that long money. So, learn not to sample, learn your instrument. And, learn social media and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here where I'm at. Yeah, I go back and forth to, man, you go back, man, you's a beat. Yo, you go back and forth to UK. I haven't been to UK once. Guitar and piano, man, you must got some ill skills. Definitely gotta check you out, yo. MD Explains. Hey, what's up? MD Explains. How you doing, yo? Peace. Yeah. You told me. You know what it is? I be in my, a lot of people say a lot of stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying? You pop up. Social media is good for a lot of people saying a lot of stuff. Especially stuff that, people trying to hype themselves up. You know what I'm saying? And don't have stuff to back it up. So usually when I meet people, hey, I'm a little bit skeptical because I don't want to go chasing my tail. Like, I'm getting busy, and so I try to stay busy, and a lot of times, so, it's good to know, man. I'm glad that you stuck around and we're getting to know each other to find out that you're getting busy like that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to check out what you got going on. Uh, MD say, hello, hello. I will always sample. It's nice too. I won't even make no money. Hey, yo, if you like sampling and you don't care, it's all good, Samuel. Cause there's some dope beats with sample in it. You know, I wish they wouldn't make it as hard. Look at, even with the splice thing, right? Even with splice, look at that. Because Muggs will take a splice sample and then just put it up there and put drums. If somebody use that same sample and don't do something creative with it, you're gonna get a strike. And when I say creative, you gotta really do things. You gotta really do things. So it's like with the sampling, if somebody else, look, I got a song that I did. Here's a good example. I did a song, I think back in 2015. I forgot, the producer sampled a thing, and I uploaded it. I probably shouldn't have, but I uploaded it, and then it got knocked down because they said somebody uploaded it with the same sample, and they uploaded it before me. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, to avoid all that, I make original. So it's like, you can't, take that, you know what I'm saying? You can't take what's up here already. So that's the only thing, man. Sample, there's a lot of hurdles, and it just depends on what you're trying to do. But I love sampling. I just don't spend my time doing it. Look at, you see in my room, I had all those records. Sampling is definitely not for the money. Yeah. No, it's for the art. It's for the art of sampling. It's for the art of music. And they really shouldn't be like that with sampling, especially if you really get creative and do something creative, because a lot of people wouldn't hear of a lot of these records if people didn't sample. You know what I'm saying? People sampling is what brings a lot of the records back. But for me, I feel like it's just a way for record labels to just continue to make money and control the situation. They really need to stop it with the sample. I mean, they say it's so, to protect the rights of the artists and stuff like that, which is, partly true. But I always feel a deal can be worked out. A deal can be worked out. Stress Free said, I don't do the hype. Music speak for itself. Yo, I ain't mad at that, Stress Free. I'm not mad. Yo, boys, what's up, yo? Hey, yeah, I remember you. You say you back. Oh, man. Look, I've been sitting down. See, okay. I was supposed to be walking around. So I've been on an hour and a half sitting down. I need to walk around, and my phone's about to die. So I'm going to walk around. I got to go and charge my phone back. And then I'll probably pop back up later on this afternoon and make a beat. But I was thinking about I'm not gonna say what I was thinking about doing. But I'll make a beat later after I charge my phone. I forgot I was gonna tell you. I just heard Armin van Buuren track you was on the other day when I was walking around and it was playing out a speaker. I was like, oh yeah. I think they put a little short lyric video for that too. Yeah. Yo, Armin van Buuren, they were cool. Armada Music and Armin van Buuren, they were really cool. The experience was cool. I got to, we recorded it live. Like I was in the studio and where I was at, they were there at, and they were giving me live direction of what they wanted. So that was a cool experience. So, I'll see everybody later. Trip, I'll see you later, because it's like 92 minutes. I think my legs are getting numb. But this was cool to have the chat like this. So I'll talk to you guys later on today after the phone charges, and I'm going to walk around. All right? Yo, peace. Stay up. I hope everybody have a good day and stuff like that. Make you some music. All right? Peace.